Hello, my name is Maximilian Rizzi, and welcome to my social media project on the Washington Mystics. The agenda for my project, first, we'll go over innovative ideas that are happening both outside and inside of sport. I will reveal the campaign, the highlights of the campaign, our goals, why will we be using social media, resources used, the media channels that we'll be using, non-social tools, and how we will be measuring success. Three innovative ideas outside of sport. Our first example is 7-Eleven, and they launched a new mobile app. It has a very user-friendly interface, which causes consumers to spend more time on the app, which increases engagement. This enhanced engagement drives customer loyalty as well. Our second example is for Duolingo and the wacky social media posts and advertisements that they have. One example is during this year's Super Bowl, they only had a 5-second ad and it still went viral. It generated massive publicity, which benefited their overall brand awareness. And third, we have EA Skates, which is a video game. They have very transparent insider updates. So almost monthly, they will release detailed, consistent updates about a future game's progress, which is rare. Fans engage with these videos in the comments, and developers will even listen and implement their ideas. This increases brand loyalty and ultimately sales. Three innovative ideas inside of sports. The first is Nike's City Edition jerseys. When Nike took over the NBA's jerseys in 2017, since then, every team released a new limited yearly jersey design. The reveal is highly anticipated, which really hypes it up for PR opportunities. Secondly, the Chicago Bulls did a TikTok handshake series, which kind of showcased the personal side of their players, which really gained some attention on TikTok, a lot of engagement, and it reached a lot of new fans on a global scale, positively affected their overall awareness. And third, the NBA partnered with Thinking Basketball. They realized that sports are becoming more of a customer service oriented business. So they decided to lean into that with an education based program, which increased engagement. It also increased brand appreciation from the hardcore basketball fan. So the campaign for the Washington Mystics will be called Watch Us Blossom. This campaign will be highlighted by a new era of Mystics basketball. The content on social media will feature young stars such as Aaliyah Edwards. It will feature a new colorway with pink, which represents the cherry blossoms, which will generate a lot of intrigue and buzz. And lastly, it'll feature a new mobile app, social media content, and ads. It'll show the revamped app. It'll have new features and exclusive benefits. The goal of the campaign. The first goal is to generate engagement and awareness. Consistent social media content leading up to the release of the jersey and the mobile app will aid in the publicity portion of our marketing mix. We also would like to increase merch and season ticket sales by offering exclusive in-app promotions, which will positively affect the product portion of our marketing mix. And brand loyalty of the season ticket holders will increase as well, which will affect our people portion marketing mix. Our target market will be young people and families to try and create long-term fans that can grow with the team, and also hardcore basketball fans that have increased demand for detailed stats and analytics and tracking player development. Why are we using social media? First is the cost effectiveness. It's much cheaper than traditional advertising, and targeted ads through social media can reach specific demographics for less money. Direct fan engagement. Personal interactions increase a sense of belonging, community, and brand loyalty. And companies and sport teams can quickly respond to questions and concerns that fans have. Lastly is customer data. It's very valuable and will provide information that you would not be able to obtain otherwise. And it also allows you to have a deeper understanding of the consumer. Resources and other businesses. As far as staff, the Mystics already have a manager of digital marketing, but for this campaign, they will need a social media manager to run the social media campaign and a mobile app creative director to design and maintain the new app. Time and cost. This As far as time, this campaign will run through the entirety of the 2025 season. App renovation cost will be approximately 40,000, and the Facebook targeted ads will cost about 10,000. Other businesses. The Washington Mystics are part of Monumental Sports and Entertainment, so they will be responsible for funding the project. The media channels we will be using. First is YouTube, because it's very popular amongst hardcore basketball fans and is a very viable source for getting advanced, in-depth, and basketball content. TikTok is very appealing to the younger generation, which is why we'll be posting on there as well. It also has a higher probability of viral videos. And they're very accepting of bold or wacky ideas and posts similar to the Duolingo post that I mentioned earlier. Lastly is Facebook ads. It is still the most popular social media platform for advertising with many diverse users, and everyone all over the world uses Facebook, so they'll be able to see. Some non-social tools that we will be using. First is bus stations. They are seen by every pedestrian in DC. They're cheap, cost-effective, and the ads are very large and right in their face, which makes it more memorable. Handouts at other DC sporting events, such as Wizards games, to generate awareness amongst fans of other teams in the city. And lastly, billboards around the Capital One Arena to attract other basketball fans or Wizards fans. And the temporary colorway of the cherry blossoms that we'll be using was very popular amongst Wizards fans, so it might entice new fans that way as well. How will we measure success? We'll be measuring our engagement through surveys, comments on social media posts, how many people are downloading the app, and our follower counts on each social media platform. Sales will be measured by fan attendance, traffic in the app, how many people redeem the mobile app promotions, and season ticket numbers compared to last year. And we will measure audience growth and reach by using the data that we collected to determine new demographics, geographic markets of consumers, and the number of first-timers at games. And these are my references, and thank you so much for listening.